Okay, so the recording for this meeting has started. So we're going to start going through the group contract for our Shopify group presentation. So is everyone good with the Shopify, company choosing that one?
Yep, sounds good with
Yes.
me.
Yep,
Okay,
sounds
great.
good.
And then project due date is November 16th.
Yep.
And then just moving on to team agreement and ground rules. So personal interactions, I think, yeah, be respectful, respond to emails, or maybe
Should we?
/teams.
Yeah, I was gonna say
chat.
let's change that to
Yeah.
Teams.
In a timely and respectful way, listen to everyone's ideas, look for solutions, not problems. Does anyone have anything else they want to add in there?
I think it's pretty self-explanatory. I think it's good.
Yeah, I think that's
Okay.
good. Yeah.
Perfect. And then moving on, so roles and responsibilities. So kind of just talked through that briefly, but so I'll take lead for communication, and then Elise is not here right now, but hopefully she's okay with lead for research. Alexandra, you'll do lead for script, and then Joseph, lead for PowerPoint. Is that good with everyone?
Yeah, and before we start the actual project, we can obviously like double check with her that that's okay with her and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, and then distribution of the workload. So all work will be distributed equally as indicated in the table below. So yeah, I guess that's the proposed timeline kind of table that they're mentioning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if each of us like has a lead, then that's kind of equally distributed, and
And
then
we'll just go and then change whatever we need to change.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. And obviously we'll all help out with in terms of like smaller stuff like the research and script and PowerPoint, but just the lead person will just make sure that everything flows well.
Yep. Okay, perfect. I think
Okay.
that one's pretty good too.
Great. Okay, and then should a disagreement happen, this is for managing conflict. Should a disagreement happen between group members, we will first try to work it out on our own. And then if necessary, we will involve the professor when appropriate.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel
Does
like that's
anyone
pretty
want to add anything to that?
No, I feel like that's kind of just making sure that we're understanding like all perspectives first before we try to like have a disagreement, I guess. Just making sure that it isn't like something that could be easily worked out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, we'll definitely try and solve it on our own. But if like in the case where it is necessary, we can try and, involve the professor, but that's like in the case that we can't work it out ourselves.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so then communication. I think we will meet for group discussions to work on tasks. So
yeah, I'll put online.
Yeah.
And also just change that to like Teams. Yep.
And then how often do we want to meet? I guess like bi-weekly.
Yeah, that
Whenever
works.
we'll base it off like the due dates of different things, and then I guess just like a week before, like a couple days before, just make sure everyone's on the same date.
Yeah, is there like multiple due dates or is there just one? Like, is it just the November 16th and that's like when everything's handed in?
I'm not sure, but I would assume so. If it is November 16th, then we could just meet like a week before, or like 2 times before the due date.
Yeah, I think two times is good.
2 times before the due date, so meet twice before due date.
Because like we'll have like an initial meeting that like kind of talks about like everything that we're doing and like assigning like exact roles, and then the one before the due date will kind of just be like maybe like a day or two before it needs to be handed in, just kind of like going over everything and making sure everything is all good.
Mhm.
Mhm. Um, okay. And then I think maybe one other thing would for communication would just be like if you see a chat or something, maybe the deadline is to respond within 24 to 48 hours.
I
Yeah.
feel like
I like
24 is
that.
reasonable. Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't even see like the first few emails that were sent before I went on to Teams because it went all into my junk email. So I think Teams is definitely like the better way to contact everyone.
Mhm.
Okay, great. So
But I feel
I'll
like
just
24
write
hours is reasonable.
we will respond within 24 hours to any Teams slash email messages sent by a group member. Okay. Cool. And then maybe just in terms of like accountability for the other section, we could put in accountability if that works.
Yep.
And just say,
Just like you're responsible to get your parts done on time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Each group member is responsible for getting their part done on time and notify the group members if challenges arise.
Yeah, that's good.
Group members if challenges arise. Okay, and then maybe just, yeah, I think that's good. Does anyone have anything else to add?
No,
think
I
that's
think
good.
that's good.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So what products will the group generate to complete this video? Group will create a PowerPoint presentation. What research is needed to do this project? Okay. Does anyone have any questions about these parts or wants to go over anything?
I don't have any
I think this might just
questions.
be explaining like what we're doing. I think that part.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, so I think, yeah, we don't have to write anything down for that.
No, we can just
And
change the names for it because I know there's some random names in it.
okay, so then going over proposed timeline. So part one, research completed. So
Yeah,
when
so
do
I
we
already
want to
changed
have
a couple of
that?
these. So for research completed, I just put everybody will do the research equally for like whatever parts that they have.
Yeah, and then maybe just add in team lead or research lead ensures.
Yeah.
Research lead ensures that everyone has done their part and
Properly cited it.
properly cited work.
And then for the script, like, should we just do like everybody does their own, like whatever they're gonna say in the video, they do their own script, and then whoever's the lead could just like edit it if they want to.
Yeah, that's good. For like the actual group presentation, are we doing a narrated PowerPoint with audio or a group or a video presentation?
I'm good with
Probably.
whatever. If anyone has a preference, then we could do that.
I feel like a PowerPoint with audio will probably be easiest. But like again, like this is also just like kind of like a rough draft. Like obviously, like once we actually discuss everything, we can change.
For now, we could put the PowerPoint with the voiceover, just to
Okay.
have something.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So, right, demo script. So I guess, what do we want to put in here? So everyone,
So each member does their own script individually, and then whoever has the lead can go in and edit them if there are any changes that have to be made.
each group member does their own part individually. Script lead will edit for final version. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Okay, and then record and edit demo video. I guess this is kind of like, do we need to have a demo video? Is that required?
Probably not a demo video. We could just put like that part as like just like the actual recording itself.
Right, record and edit video.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can take that kind of lead, since that's kind of communication, recording, editing, that sort of thing. So Tyra will edit the video, and then maybe I'll just put all group members will be responsible for presenting their own part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good.
Part. Okay. Thanks. Okay, and then finally create the PowerPoint slides and write the presentation.
Yeah, so I put myself with the PowerPoint, so I was gonna put that stuff there, and then for the script part, I could just get rid of it because like we already have the script part up there, so I was gonna take that part out.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Okay.
And rehearsal, it's just all of us, and I'll like reach
And
out
then,
for when we should meet.
okay, great. Yeah, and if you need any help with the PowerPoint stuff or anything like that, I'm also happy to reach out whenever we'll meet. But if you want to take that that role, then that'd be great. I have no issues with that.
Thanks.
Okay. Also,
Okay.
just above the proposed timeline, I just kind of filled in those 2 questions just like briefly. I don't know if you guys just want to look over that quickly and make sure it all sounds good. I just literally like wrote exactly what she said in the description of the assignment.
Sorry, where did you write that?
Just
Right?
on top of the assignment that we were just working on.
Yeah, just like the 2
Okay,
questions.
perfect. Gotcha.
And I
Okay,
don't
great.
need all
Awesome.
like that.
Yeah, thanks for doing that. That makes it a bit more clear. I was kind of confused as to what that part was. I was like, not
No.
too sure, but
And then for signatures, I think we always got to put like our names down there, and then before we submit the contract, we'll try and contact Elisa to put her name, so that
Okay,
we can get it on time.
great. So just looking at the date now, I don't think we have to like set in stone any specific dates for things, but is there a date that maybe we want to have the video like recorded and edited?
Like, yeah, we could put like a basic date in for like all these parts, and then we
Okay.
could do like maybe just like a week before or like If you want to do a couple days before, whatever you guys want, I'll just figure out what the date is and I'll put it in.
Because it's
Okay.
due like 3 Sundays from now. So even if we have it like done by like the 12th maybe, and it's due the 16th, just so then that gives us like
Yeah.
lots of extra time if we need it. So we can have some things done by the 12th. I don't know, we can always again, these aren't set
Yeah,
in
I'll
stone.
just to have a date, just to have a date there. It doesn't have to be
Yeah,
exactly
exactly.
that date, but around then.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
I think that should be
Just
good.
doing one quick scan. Is everyone good with everything?
Yep, everything looks good.
Sweet. Okay. Yeah, well, I'll make sure to reach out for like when we want to, coordinate our next meeting. And just getting started on making sure that we're getting started on like research and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But then I think next step would be, yeah, just contacting Elisa to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe wait till like 11 maybe to see if she responds. But like we don't want to obviously like forge her signature
Yeah,
or anything, even if it is.
we have to submit the contract by tonight too.
Yeah, I assume so.
Yeah, so then we'll wait, I guess, yeah, as long as we can. But if she doesn't answer, we have to hand it in anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I can submit, but are you guys good if I wait until 11?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
fine with that. As long as she signs off, that's all that matters.
Yeah. And even then, like, even if we do hand it in tonight at like 11 and then she responds tomorrow, we can kind of maybe like, I don't know if we can submit it again and just say that we had to wait for her to read over it. But just so then, like, there is a submitted document with her signing off on everything as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. So hopefully she reaches out and gets back to us. But for now, I've just got a timer set for 11 p.m. so that's when I'll kind of submit just in case she doesn't get back to us. And then if not, we'll make sure to reach out again tomorrow and try and see if she can still sign it and have that signed copy and resubmit.
Okay,
Is there
perfect.
anything
'Cause
else
I
that we should go over before, or is it just a contract?
think just the contract and even if you want to hand in like the recording now, just so that that is submitted, because I know
Yeah,
there's a
could do
certain way. There's a certain way she wants it. I'm not sure what the certain way is.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
through
know
a
how to
video.
do that.
If if you know how to do it through a video link, then perfect. But I can explain how to do it if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be great because I actually thought it was just like a link. Like if it's a Teams recording, then you can just submit that Teams link. But
Well, as long as I mean, I'm sure it's fine as long as it's the link. I just know for other classes, I had to like submit like a video, and they made me like do a whole like thing through YouTube. But if the link works, as long as you can open it, then I'm sure it's fine.
It does
okay,
it does say that you must submit a streaming link to this recording, not a file upload. File uploads will receive an automatic 10% penalty. So I don't know what she means by that, but I think like I know like my group that we had to like meet with before, we ended up just uploading it to YouTube somehow, but like privately.
Yeah, that's what I did from other class. So you just basically like you whatever video like that we have, you post it on YouTube, and there's like a setting where you could put the only people that can see it is through like whoever you sent the link to,
Yeah.
and then
Yes.
you just copy the link from there and paste it and submit it.
Yeah, because I know if you do it as just like a file upload, just straight from Teams, I don't think she has full access to it, or I'm not sure exactly how that works, but
Yeah, so
I
maybe just do
just,
the YouTube.
yeah.
okay. Would it be possible, like if you guys have done this before, could I like finish the recording and then send the link to the Teams group chat, and then one of you like uploads it privately on YouTube? I just don't want to like accidentally upload it publicly or something and then also just not do it right. I don't know. Would that be
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, that's okay. I've never done it. So I'm not too sure if I would know how to do it, but I'm sure I could probably figure it out if no one else knows how to do it.
I could do it. It's no problem. Yeah, I just want, as long as we have it, I'll
Okay.
do it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Joseph. Yeah, I'll make sure to. I think this like Teams recording should be saved in the meeting. Like it'll show up in
Mhm.
in its separate chat.
Okay.
But if not, I'll make sure to send it as well. And then you can either like send the link to the YouTube video to the group chat and I can submit it, or if you want to just submit it, feel free to
Yeah, I could
go
just
ahead and
submit
do
it. It's
that.
in the Dropbox, and I'll just submit it there. And then the only thing is, I know for some of the links, you have to attach a file in order to submit it. So I assume if that happens, we would have to attach the contract. So if it does say that, I'll let you know. And then whenever you get the contract done, I'll just send you the link to the YouTube video, and you could submit both of them.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Okay. Great. Yeah. Does anyone have anything else that needs to be covered?
Oh, I think we went over everything.
I think
Okay.
so.
Great. Yeah. Good meeting everyone, and I will go ahead and stop the recording then.